the Congress party faced yet another big IT heat over the last 2 days, and this time directly hunting their own finances. The Income Tax Department has frozen 115 crore rupees in as many as 6 bank accounts belonging to the grand old party. Now, the IT Department's action, viewers, relates to alleged financial irregularities from the year 2018 to 19. Sources have told us that the pending income tax and the interest amounts to about 135 crore rupees, owing to which a few bank accounts belonging to the Congress party were also temporarily frozen. However, just a short while later, the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal heard the matter and provided a temporary relief to the Congress. The party's bank accounts were unfrozen, but only as long as the party maintained the required collateral amount in the bank account. Now, the Congress called it as a bid to scuttle the opposition ahead of the elections.
I just appeared for the Indian National Congress before the ITAT bench, Delhi, and it was court number 1, where I said that all bank accounts of Congress party, of the AICC, have been frozen, which means in the coming festival of elections, one of the largest stakeholders will not be able to participate. We will not be able to take up any expenditure whatsoever, whether it is movement of vehicles, people, yatras, anything at all connected with these elections. The court heard me with some time. I said, we have a very good case on facts. We had filed a return on time. It is being misconstrued, and only for that reason, we can't be punished disproportionately. Number 2, our revenues for that particular year was 198 crores, and we spent admissible expenditure that was incurred was 197 crores, and how a taxation of 130 or 150 odd crores has been made on us, with interest coming to 135 crores. I said it is all I would like to argue on merits. But today, protect the party, protect democracy, and allow us to operate a bank account. Very graciously, the ITAT, after talking to the DR, has said that there will be only a lien on the bank account. There is no restriction on the bank account. You can operate, and then they will hear me on the merits of the case on the interim application that I filed on Wednesday. I am grateful to the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal for this gracious hearing. And number 2, as I said for the tribunal, I am repeating again, Justice Kapadia, Chief Justice of India, would always say that the first opportunity for an SSC of an independent hearing only comes when he goes before ITAT, and today that we had seen. Thank you.
Well, I think it's very clear that it is a revenge action against the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the electoral bond case yesterday. It is a vendetta that the government has taken the action through in the tax department. I have heard that all the Congress party and Youth Congress bank accounts have been frozen. But this is an attempt to harass the Congress party in its preparation for the forthcoming Lok Sabha election. Whatever trouble they can create for the Congress party, the government is trying to create, because they are not sure whether they are winning the 2024 Lok Sabha election.
Now, viewers, it is the timing that has led the opposition to believe that the action by the Income Tax Department is politically motivated. The Grand Old Party is preparing to stage a nationwide protest over the IT Department's action, and others in the India bloc have also hit out at the opposition. And of them, Aam Aadmi Party has claimed that this is another form of poll rigging, while other opposition members have called it a bid to muzzle the opposition ahead of the Lok Sabha elections.
जिस प्रकार से कांग्रेस पार्टी का, यूथ कांग्रेस का बैंक अकाउंट फ्रीज किया गया है, इसमें एक पैटर्न दिख रहा है, एक डिजाइन दिख रहा है कि केंद्र सरकार अपनी एक एक एजेंसी को विपक्ष के खिलाफ इस्तेमाल कर रही है। ये आज कांग्रेस पार्टी के साथ हुआ है, लेकिन मैं दावे के साथ कह सकती हूं कि अगले 15 दिन में मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट लगने से पहले और विपक्षी पार्टियों के साथ भी ऐसा होगा। चाहे आम आदमी पार्टी का अकाउंट फ्रीज होगा, टीएमसी का अकाउंट फ्रीज होगा, डीएमके का अकाउंट फ्रीज होगा, क्योंकि ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की साजिश है। ये साजिश सिर्फ विपक्षी पार्टियों के खिलाफ नहीं है, ये लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ साजिश है, ये चुनाव के खिलाफ साजिश है।
The opposition's voice is being muzzled by the BJP. Now, when I say muzzled means these people, whoever is raising the voices against the wrongdoings of the BJP, they are being targeted and ICE is being used against them. When I say ICE is income tax, CBI and ED. And this is one of the ways that the BJP is actually putting pressure on people who expose their wrongdoings. Now, Congress's accounts being frozen, I believe it's got to do something with 2018, 2019, that year, counting year. So why did the income tax not raise a question? Why towards the election? When we are during the election, all these things are being used. You see across the country.
BJP is losing this election. They know that pretty well. They want to avoid that. They know the only way to avoid losing in this election is to disable the opposition. This is their playbook. Only party which can uproot the BJP is Congress. You may like it or you may not like it, but that is the fact. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi has become the icon, the youth icon.
Well, viewers, the Congress's troubles don't seem to end. It only seem to be mounting because Times Now has accessed the full details of the IT department's scrutiny. And as per sources, the Congress's income in 2018 and 19 was 199 crore rupees. Congress filed its returns for the year a little bit late and it flouted the compliances. Hence, the tax demand on it was about 105 crore rupees. Of this, in the next 5 years, the Congress has paid a total of 2.6 crore rupees. And on the other hand, 32 crores have been accrued as interest on tax. As a result, the Congress still has to pay 135 crore rupees to the exchequer. While the records don't seem to be in favor of the grand old party, the Congress has alleged political vendetta. The BJP, however, has dismissed the Congress's contentions and blamed the Congress itself for the failure to pay taxes and its non-compliance.
The BJP strongly condemns and refutes the palpably false lie being made out by the Congress party that their bank account were supposedly freezed at the instance of the BJP. The BJP has nothing to do with it at all. It was a routine income tax process. अब उन exemptions को disallow किया गया और return was late filed हुआ था इसलिए वो नहीं हुआ, तो उनसे टैक्स डिमांड 105 करोड़ का क्रिएट किया गया. आप समय पर टैक्स फाइल नहीं करेंगे, टैक्स का जो असेसमेंट होगा उसमें अपील में जाएंगे तो अपील की प्रक्रियाओं का पालन नहीं करेंगे और फिर कार्रवाई होती है तो आप बीजेपी पर हमला करते हैं.
Bhavtosh is joining us live on this broadcast. Good morning, Bhavtosh. Congress's failure to pay taxes and its non-compliance has attracted IT department's heat, but the opposition says that the searches are for the election purposes and it is politically motivated to dismantle the opposition. If you could give our viewers a timeline of what exactly happened from 2018, they would get a clear picture.
Deepak, yes, this is a long-pending dispute between the Income Tax Department and Congress Party. And what the Income Tax Department sources are saying is that there were, in fact, delay on the part of the Congress Party to file its returns, and also, in fact, they did not dispute the fact that that they were dealing this issue for some time. As you rightly said, that Congress Party initially only filed a return of 78 lakh rupees. When this was highlighted by the Income Tax Department, they later filed around 1.78 crore rupees. Now, the action taken by Income Tax Department has in fact riled up the Congress Party, and they have in fact got a lot of support from the opposition. Yesterday evening, Ajay Makan in fact tweeted two letters which have been in fact sent by the Income Tax Department to two banks. What the income tax department has written to the banks is that that they should be, in fact, according to Congress party, that they should be freezing of around 210 crore rupees. Now, Congress is claiming that the accounts have completely been frozen by the income tax department up to 210 crore rupees. Where sources within income tax department has said that around 135 crore rupees have been withdrawn, and rest of bank accounts can in fact can run freely. And the Congress party is now saying that their bank accounts up to 110 crore rupees have completely been frozen.
Right, Bhavta, many thanks for joining us.